Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs and health issues and feeding tubes. I'm on a 24-hour feed. I have a separate G tube and a separate J tube. My G tube is just for venting, also known as to get sick out of, and my J tube that goes to my intestines is for my feeds because I have gastroparesis, which is where part of my stomach is paralyzed from a previous surgery. So I'm on constant feeds on my feeding tube. I'm supposed to be getting new formula today. It's been really hot here where we live, and the thing about being on constant feeds is that in the heat the formula goes bad. It gets like clumpy, and so basically what happened was like the company we go through to get my formula, they give me like 100 and something bottles a month, I think it is. It comes by the month, and we had several of my formula go bad because of the heat, and we have bought backup formula before, but we called the company and we were like, hey, could y'all send us more formula early because a few of mine we've had to throw out. So they're like, yeah, we could do that. So I think they're here now. Just a minute. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The mail people, or UPS, brought, I don't remember if it was UPS, I think it was FedEx, brought my packages. Thankfully, they sent me more formula. I can have different kinds of candy, like M&Ms, as long as it's like the regular kind or like the peanut butter. I can't have the nut kind, like the peanut kind, because it won't go through my tube. But anyways, my nutrition is based off of my formula, because the things I can have by mouth doesn't really stay in my stomach because I vent it out. So it's really important that I have my formula, and a few of them ruined in the heat, so thankfully they sent me some more today. We had a really good service yesterday. It's actually Bible study Wednesday nights. We have Bible study instead of like a service. It was really good. On Wednesdays I go back with the kids, and they play games and they have a little lesson. And one thing that I think is really sweet is that everyone that has a birthday like that month, at the end of the month, or towards the end of the month, our pastor's wife will buy them their favorite drink and their favorite snack and give it to them, and then all the like young people and kids back there will sing them happy birthday. And it's a really sweet thing that our pastor's wife does for all the young people in our church. We had, I think it was either 3 or 4 birthdays in August. So we celebrated those last night. They get their favorite drink and their favorite snack, and everyone sings them happy birthday. And it's really sweet. Trying to think of what else. Let's see here. allergies have been crazy. I haven't really had allergy problems that much so far this year, but then today it felt like it kind of flared up. This morning, like the right side of my stomach, it started like hurting really bad. And I think I was having I'm trying to think of the word. It almost felt like heartburn, but it was like in my stomach instead of my chest, if that makes sense. It was weird. And it was really uncomfortable. It was like around midnight and I couldn't sleep. And finally, it went away. And the reason why I think that it was heartburn was because like I was doing like a lot of burping like you do when you have heartburn, but for some reason I was feeling it on the other side of my stomach instead of my chest, which was weird. But thankfully after a while it quit, and it was really uncomfortable, but thankfully this morning I'm fine. So I don't know if I had something that caused heartburn or if it was like something else. I don't know, but I'm glad it went away. I'm excited that I get to talk to a nutritionist soon. Here in the next couple weeks. And I'm excited to hear what they have to say because this is a special nutritionist that is specifically for feeding tubes, and it's interesting because most people get their calories by eating by mouth, but mine comes from my tube, so it's just really interesting. We just got my formula brought in, which is why that was the pause. But anyway, so yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, like as far as I'm gaining weight good. And the main thing is that I can keep down what I'm having because my formula goes into my intestines instead of my stomach, so that's a positive. Even though knowing that the stomach pain that I'm having is because of my gastroparesis has been kind of difficult. I mean, I'm not like measurable, but it's just like enough to be uncomfortable, and so that's been a little bit hard, but I'm thankful that I'm able to share my life with people and hopefully help them whatever they're going through. I try to look at it in a positive way, like being honest, but at the same time being real. So anyways, I'm very thankful for the support I have. I have very supportive family, very supportive church people, and it's been amazing to see how everyone comes together, in a difficult situation. And it's been just amazing. I'm very thankful for the support that I do have. If I sound a little bit, I don't know, stuffy, it's because my allergies are bothering me today. So that's what that is. But I'm not going to film my birthday this year. My birthday is on a Sunday, which is busy for us because we have church. And I decided after we get back from church on the 7th, September 7th, which is my actual birthday, we're going to do gifts and stuff, but I'm not going to film it because it's going to be a really busy day. But I do want to do a video of what I got for my birthday, so you can look out for that video in the next few weeks. So anyways, I want to thank you all for the support, y'all's comments, and positive vibes. Really help. More than y'all know, being able to film my journey really helps me to be more open about my situation, and I really appreciate the support, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.